people change, huh?
I feel like I was speaking to me when I meditated. I deviated from the bad that he created. Thinking I'm a better person when I'm medicated. Elevated, feeling my emotions when I'm elevated. Even pointing cameras on me. I need a better statement. Bring me back the home and can't believe it. There's money made it. They can't even see it. Think that I'm conceited. I can't believe it. With your actions, there's no love or reaching. For me to be this living and I can perceive it. They still know we keep it legacy, so I believe it. The least you're building kingdoms at a deadly rate. No matter how you say you're fake, and we cannot relate. And everywhere I turn, I'm cutting corners, catching space. Moving forward, keeping pace, and leave the rest of I can never change. Think I had it all together. You and I looking at seven different measures. At the top of six, close until it's stormy weather. Feeling pressure, I can feel it coming. Me by my together. Everything that this was at the best. I'm what it is to get the levels that I represent. I'm here to leave the people better than the president. I'm playing people first. I hope you hear me. I feel like all I want is control. I never pick up the phone, so I know that I'm involved. Now the focus is on it, I'm scrolling Instagram. Too many people say that they give a damn. Now I'm a different man. My father says I'm too busy. My mother says I'm always gone. I can't remember a night that I really felt at home. I'm finding comfort in traveling to a place unknown. Just like the people recognize that I am wrong.
What? Kaylee. Because she's a Oh well. No.
Just a kid at 21, talking the balls and day when you go, you really don't know the big one is from everything you know, everyone that you love, everyone that you trust, they will push away with a shove. Lost a couple of with the thought to all of the love, many issues, but he sweeps them all underneath of the blood. Bottles of he fights, he drinks, licking down his feet. He lies awake, he get away with fences up the sink. On the wall, little do a dream that's coming to south.
Alright. Okay. So, y'all wondering why I'm here? It's because of the Super Bowl, and my mom's not going out. I'm not going out. Her father isn't going out, and Kaylee ain't going out. So I'm stuck here. But yeah, it's your boy Insanity, or my name, Skylar Emerson. In real life, a lot of people have mentally been still fucking with me, and I've been going the old route of how to fix this shit, going religious. If y'all kind of figuring that one out yourself. I'm realizing a lot in life can be fixed. But the things that can't be fixed, you gotta just leave alone. Because you try your hardest to fix that one thing. You pick it up, you think it's refixed. Realizing you're the thing that just broke it. You just put it right back down. And it breaks again. And that's real shit. Thinking about my relationships. Now, there's a different story. When I'm into a relationship, you don't turn around and go against me. That's not how it works. It's either the two people agree and they go on something together and work for it. Work for the positivity in the relationship. Instead of going out behind the person's back and going with other guys to another spot and now isn't even messaging me. God knows what they're doing and thinking that this is fair. In what century, in what freaking world is that fair? Let's be honest. It ain't. I don't go out. I don't hang out with other girls. I don't do that. But yet, every day, she's out with other guys. Does this logic not make any sense? Like, think about that for a minute. I, of all people, I express myself. Now, if someone's basically against me like that, and they want, like, think about that for a minute. Like, really think about that. You really give a fuck about somebody. You fight for freaking ever just to get smacked. Is it fair? Is it funny? Is it cool? No. But yet, here's the messages. Um, but yeah, my emotions. Yee! And I sit here every day expecting for somebody, someone to just meet me and be like, yo, I want to be with you. Like, I'm going to be real. I'm pretty sure all of us wait for that one person. But I sit here every day expecting something out of my life. And so far, I haven't gotten anything. I've just been punched out. Like, but that gives me more reason to just keep getting back up. Like, I get it. At times, people are supposed to break under pressure. But me, I was brought up under never give up and don't break under pressure. So I bend my will, I bend everything just to try and fix a simple problem. Then it gets blown out of proportion and thrown back in my face. Really? How would I like to blow everything that... No, that sounds wrong. But everything that I've done for you over the past 3 years out of proportion and make it my fault? That's not fair to me. That's not fair to you. How about I go through everything that we've been through in the past 3 years and say, physically, 2 people, this, and this happened. And I bet you 5 of those people will definitely say this is not a good relationship for you. I am not stupid. But clearly I'm blind to the point where I do not see the bad. I see the good in this person. And I'm only looking at the good. And I want this person to change. I really do. But I can't change other people. So I can't tell whether she wants me to just let go and walk away or just give up and stop trying. Like, I vent, I express myself, I physically try and rip myself apart just to be for somebody. Just for that. To be snacked back down. Real fair, isn't it? It's not fair for shit. And you know who I'm talking about directly. I'm not putting names, but you know. I sit here every day expecting everything to go fine, but realizing that you're doing everything wrong. Realizing that you're not listening to anybody, and realizing that you're only people you're listening to are the guys that you're out with at their house, not your own boyfriend. That's being selfish. I'm not that bad. I don't do that. But she's doing that to me. Now, what does that tell you? Yes, I am an idiot for sitting here dealing with it. But right now, there's not women that I can even talk to and be like, yo, can we be in a relationship because something's wrong? Like, no, there's no people like that. People you have to have a bond with. People you actually trust. And not many people trust me. Not many people do. I trust many people. I would trust my friends with my life if I had the option or if I needed to. But yeah, people think that, oh, I'm awkward, that I'm not the right person, nor the right people to even date, thinking, oh, I'm too young, oh, I'm too old. Then where's the middle here? Like, it's either I am or I'm not. I'm trying to date, I'm finding someone. There's no middle. There's never been a middle. Like, ever. No matter what. But y'all gotta make this semi easier. Like, that's not fair to me. Like, y'all was supposed to be like my family. Why are y'all making this so damn difficult to understand? I'm trying to think to myself mentally, like, what's going on? Why is everything coming back to stab me? Does anyone have comments here? Like, or does everyone see the same issue I do? Like, am I the only one that sees it? Do any of you see it? Because I really, I'm lost for words here. I see it very clearly, but I don't want to be the only one that sees this problem. Let's be real. Like, I don't. But I can't sit here every single day and think everything's gonna be fine when I know it's really not. You know? It's fine. It's alright, I guess. People want to mentally keep stabbing me. But like I said, what happens when that knife breaks, people? What happens when that knife breaks? Eventually, you better learn how to run. Cause I'm not gonna be very happy. You're gonna be, everyone's gonna be mad at me when I get that knife. I try and be happy, I really do. But what will happen when everything goes south, huh? Like, y'all understand that. Everything's okay now, but what happens when that depression and when that anger, when that emotion starts hitting me? Huh? Then who's gonna be screwed? The other person. And whose fault's that gonna be? Theirs. They're the ones who pushed me to that limit. And I sit here every day thinking, oh my, I'm really screwing up. Well, think about this. If I'm screwing up, then what is she doing? She's at a random place with random guys and telling me I'm screwing up. There's something wrong here. Look at a freaking problem. There's a big problem. If I'm screwing up, what is she doing? Think about it. She's out at another guy's house right now. Probably doing something that we all know very well. That's cheating. What does that tell you? That she's not the right person. Exactly. There's no primary reason why this is happening. But why does it keep happening? That's the question I want to know. Like, I don't do anything to these people. But do I deserve this? Do I really deserve all this? Let's be real. I don't do anything to anybody. I sit here and mind my own business. So why do I deserve it? Let's be real. I don't do anything to deserve to be freaking bothered or attacked or mentally freaking manipulated. I don't deserve any of that. I'm just a fucking 19-year-old kid. I'm not a damn therapist. I don't get along with a lot of people, but when I do get along with them, they're good. But I am not no therapist. I don't. I could be a therapist. I could start mentally picking someone's mind, but I don't. I choose not to because I don't want to be a therapist. I want to be something that everyone else doesn't see of me. Actually, a lot of people don't see of me. I want to be someone that actually gives a crap about somebody and someone that actually isn't going to give up for it. Because you would expect me to be, oh, I'm a gamer, this, that, this, that, this, that. Well, no, I actually have fucking feelings. Like, y'all don't understand. Thinking that everything's just about that one thing. Everything isn't just about freaking gaming, people. Y'all need to understand that. But I sit here every single day. But yeah, I sit here every single day expecting something better than what I have, and I don't get it. So it doesn't matter, I guess. I mean, my opinion don't matter in their opinion, so fuck it. I'm gonna go throw my out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this on. Sorry about that. It's too hot. Um, but yeah, I sit here every day expecting something a lot better than what I have. But for some reason, I don't understand. I'm not such a bad person. I'm very, very nice. But I don't get why people keep thinking I'm a bad guy. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense why people keep thinking I'm a bad guy. I do nothing wrong. And I sit here every day thinking, is it my fault? Is something wrong with me? I sit here, I vent to myself because no one gives a damn enough for me to vent to. I vent to my therapists. They think, oh, everything's not alright with you, that you're not in a mental mind state, you're not good. If I asked you, I wouldn't have answered. Like, God, I don't need my therapist's opinion on that. I know when I'm mentally screwed up. I know when I'm mentally going through something. I should know that. It's my life. But when I say I need help and people aren't helping me get to the thing that I want, I become very relentless until I get the thing that I want. And I'm gonna be honest. But people just don't learn that when I say I want to do something, when I say I want to get something, like a relationship, for example, they just don't understand what I do anything by any cost, by any means. They just don't understand that factor. Like, for a relationship, if I had a relationship person that was somewhere around here that actually gave a damn about me and didn't play mental mind games, I would date them in a heartbeat, not gonna lie. But no one lives around here, nor even is even approved or even wants to be with me around here. Everyone thinks I'm a freaking weirdo just walking around casually being an idiot, so why do I bother? But when I be nice, people are like, yo, you're a real nice fella. What's going on? Like, does this logic make any sense? I actually have to verbally speak to somebody to get their attention. Because of the fact that if I pay them the attention, they don't pay attention. I have to verbally talk to that person or physically talk to that person to get them to listen. That's not fair. It's like I'm a fucking ghost. Nobody approves of me. It's like I'm a ghost of the freaking internet and all over the freaking world. No one really gives a damn. I hide in the shadow and nobody cares. The only people that really care are a few of my friends. On game. On my Xbox. In real life, I have no friends. I'm gonna be honest. In real life, I don't have any friends. This is my life. I post videos every day. I have over 130 something videos. I don't have a life. Okay? But it doesn't mean I'm not trying. I'm trying to go work. I'm trying to get out of the house. I'm trying to get a job. It doesn't mean that I'm not trying to make a living. It means that I'm struggling to make a living. For myself. Okay? There's a difference. But just because I'm in a mental mind state of go fuck yourself does not mean you need to be like, yo, don't be friends with this person because he's mean. Like, I'm always down for talking. Like, seriously. Y'all need to really stop thinking that I'm the bad guy because I'm in a bad mind state. No. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're a dick to me, I'm going to be a dick to you. But if you're mean to me, then I'm going to be mean back. It's a common thing. But if you're going to be nice to me, then I'm going to be nice to you. Like, really, y'all need to stop thinking I'm the bad guy just because I do something wrong. Like, I'm not stupid. I see people all over social media telling me I'm a bad guy for doing what I'm doing wrong. And I'm not gonna freaking let that go until y'all stop. Because until y'all stop criticizing me for what I do, that is when I will stop everything. I will stop my YouTube. I will stop everything until the criticism stops. Because that gives me a reason to freaking roast you. That gives me a reason to go after these people, whoever's bothering me. Because I have no reason to go after you guys right now. No reason. But yet you're giving me a reason to come after you. Mentally. So you know what? You deserve whatever you get. Because I don't go after people I don't oppose. But yet you oppose me first. And come after me. And I didn't even know about it. I don't let things go. But yet, y'all need to really stop coming after me. I already ruined one kid's career on YouTube once. Actually, twice. 2 kids. I don't want to ruin anyone else's career. I literally ruined the kid's career by doing diss tracks on him. I rapped to death against him, literally ruining his career. Getting like 6 people to go after him at once. Now, does that bother me? No. Do I rap for a living? Sometimes when I get mad. You put enough energy in my body, and yes, I will rap. Most of the time, I'm doing this, venting. And if not, I'm venting through music. So you could take your shot which one you want to stab at me for. Venting, getting my emotions out, or physically doing something wrong. Because right now, that's 3 shots you could do against me. You want to pick which one, then that's your shot. But I'm warning you. You pick one and the other 2 shots are coming to get you. Because you have 3 different ways you can get me. And it's going to hurt. But you can hurt me in many ways. Physically, mentally, or emotionally. And I've been through it all. I don't give up. You could stab me, you could shoot me like I said in the other video. But I'm not going to stand down. If you have a gun directly to my head, I'm going to stand there and laugh in your face. And not care. Now tell me. Does that sound like me? No. I'm the type of person that would avoid that gun at all costs. But right now, mentally, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. Now tell me, does that sound like me? No. You need to think what you're really doing. You're going to release a very bad side of me. And it's not going to be pretty. I'm going to be 100. I released this side before and I got flung because I put my mother in a chokehold. And she flung me across the room. Now tell me. I don't want to have to choke somebody out just because of the fact that they won't get the point. There's a reason you don't fuck with me. Mentally or physically. Because I'm not very good at what I do. I'm not very good at how I do things, but I sure as hell get the point across. And y'all need to really stop. Because I see everything you do. I really do. I own Instagram, I own Facebook. Basically, I have them on my phone. I have Snapchat. I have everything. I see everything y'all do when you criticize me. Y'all don't like it, then you can kiss my ass. Because I do everything to keep you guys happy. And yet you do everything to criticize my ass because I do something wrong. And then you're holding it from me from like a year ago. Don't you think it's time to let that grudge go? Or do you want to keep burying yourself with your own shovel? If not, I'm going to hit you in the back of the head with that shovel and throw you in that pit and bury you with the shovel. Just bury my past. And I'm dead serious. Like, I don't hold grudges over... Let's see, I have a couple of people that I hold a grudge with now, but that's because they were like 3 or 4 years ago because of the fact that they won't give up. Now tell me, is that fair? No. But is it fair that what they did to me? No. They mentally fucked with me to the point where I wanted to shank them. I'm nice. Don't piss me off. Like I say, once you get me to that point, you better learn how to run. I told you that. Because if not, and I catch up with you, you're not going to be a happy person. I'm not going to make it verbal. But I'm going to say, you're not going to be a happy person. I catch up with you, you're not going to be happy. Let's be real. Like, I don't make many people happy with what I do. Yeah. But what I do shouldn't be judged because of the fact that I don't do much. And when I do something for myself that benefits me, you should not judge what I do. Because of the fact that I'm doing it for myself. And if you don't like it, then don't look. Don't even be here. Because I'm doing it to benefit me, not you. Like I said, there's other platforms. You don't have to be here. There's Google. You could always look up YouTube videos on Google. And it'll bring you directly to the video. You don't even have to be here on the YouTube platform itself to get to videos. You go into Google, you type up a YouTube video that you want. You click the enter key and it'll bring you directly to that video. You don't even need to be here on YouTube itself to even try and start with me. Why are you here if you're going to start shit? You want to play the drama game, go play it somewhere else. Because I do not need it. I am not stupid. I see what everybody does. My Instagram gets blown up by people telling me I did shit wrong. My Snapchat gets blown up saying people telling me that I did something wrong. My Hangouts gets blown up. My phone number gets blown up. My Facebook gets blown up. My Pinterest somehow. I don't even know how that's even a thing that I can get blown up on, but I'm getting blown up on that too. Now tell me, how? Why? What the hell did I do? I get it. I roasted somebody in the past few days. I'm going to admit it. Yeah. But do I care? Clearly not. It was a public announcement. Anybody could have saw that. And do I care because of the fact that it was a public announcement? No, I don't. I don't give a shit. You can roast me all you want. You can hate me all you want. Just because I say something doesn't mean you have to comment. You don't even have to be there to comment on it. I just put it up, not even expecting someone to even answer. Now, how is that fair? I wasn't expecting anyone to even be there to answer that question, and they did. See the problem? You're not getting the point. You didn't even have to respond, and I would have understood. But you made it more bad for yourself by answering and then commenting directly back on my account. You left that gap open for yourself to get roasted, mate. Not me. I'm gonna be honest. You did that to yourself. You done hit yourself in the head with that shovel. You took the shovel, swung it, and hit yourself in the back of the head and hit you in that pile. Because you roasted yourself as soon as you opened that door and told me that there's something wrong. You went under my comment on YouTube and physically stated something about what I typed. You did that as soon as you commented on my thing. You left it open for a roast, and I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have commented at all. You should have just left it alone. I'm not one to admit I'm wrong, but I admit some things I said I was wrong on. Because of the fact that this person was very well known. The person died and was on a quote-unquote, it was the person that actually died was Juice WRLD on the thing. Now, it was on a second channel. I was roasting the hell out of some kid, yes. But I did not mean any disrespect to him. And that's the truth. To Juice, not to this random ass person that just started with me. I love Juice's music. I always do. I was listening to his music. I commented something a day before. Then I get roasted because of the fact that they told me that he was straight up just dead. Like, I said, like, maybe he's alive in another country or something. And he's like, yo, he dead. He's like, not coming back. And he's like, he had pre-recorded songs. I'm like, yo, you need to chill. Because first of all, we don't even know right now if he's dead or not. He could be in a different country for all we know. We don't know. You may say he died, but there was 3 planes that landed. One landed in Bahamas, one landed in a hospital. The other one landed in a field because it crashed. Now think about it here. In Blast Off with Trippie Redd and Juice, the released song that happened this year says that they will be chilling back in Bahamas in one of the lyrics. After a year, that song was released after he died a year later. Now tell me, does it make much sense? No. But this person seriously needed to stomp my confidence through the floor. Then I'm sorry. I grabbed her by the hand and pulled her to the floor with me and stomped her confidence to the ground. Because you don't stomp mine and get away with it. I'm going to be real. You don't get away with it very easily. If I say something and y'all understand when I say something and I'm being 100% truthful, when I'm serious about something, do I quit? No. But it was a joke. And I was joking around, right? I was joking. This person straight up just stomps me into the ground. My confidence. I would have something to say. The person's like 8. Has 4 subscribers to her name. And has a very bad name. I'm going to leave it at that. But I only have 55 subscribers to my name. Now tell me, this person has 4. What does that tell you? This person started the page and didn't even care about what he did or what he is. Just because he was a fan. Now I'm sorry I had to roast you to death that bad. But you need to learn to step your own boundaries, and you need to learn who to step to. I'm 19, almost 20. You're probably like 8, going on 9. Step your boundaries and get the fuck knocked back, because that is your problem for stepping out of bounds. You did that to yourself. I had nothing to do with it. You stepped out of your boundary, and I straight up just knocked your ass back into your boundary. Because you do not do that. Okay. I'll be back.